What do we need to really change the system? What do we need to become more nature inclusive and at the same time of more high quality existence? That's a question Floris Schoonderbeek, Dutch designer, is exploring in this exhibition, Recalculating Route. What different direction do we need to change the system? Hi, I'm Annemoon. I'm the creative director of Kazerne. I'm really proud of my colleagues as a designer, and I would like to show to you all what design can do. This is why I started Kazerne. And yeah, I think there are still too many people that think that design is just a nice couch or chair, but it can actually really change systems. About Floris, I work already a long time together with him, in our exhibitions, I mean. We're from the same generation, and I remember that, I think 20 years ago or something, I saw his bathtub that he changed now later on into a bathtub within a greenhouse. This brings so much joy and happiness. And that's actually what he believes, that the only way to get new insights, new habits, is that you need to be playful or actually be really happy with what you are doing. And if you incorporate that into products, with those products, you can change the system. How he does this is that he's searching, exploring, trying, experimenting, of course, with new materials, with new habits, to really create different habits, so different use of same structures, same habits actually. What I think is really typical for him is that he always designs things that are new and innovative, but at the same time they look and feel like they were always there already. So about this exhibition, Recalculating Route, I would like to give you my experience with it, my sides of it. What is luxury in these days? I think luxury to me is having time for myself, maybe even time and wellness. Imagine having this bathtub in your own garden. I would love to have it. Filled with plants, heat up the system with the pellets. And pellets are these little wooden blocks, and it's really environmental friendly to burn them. It's a circular system, so the bathtub is heated by the stove, and then the water can be circular used for the plants. I think that's actually what I really like about Floris's designs, that he really thinks about both people, planet and profit. And of course, yeah, good design. With his former brand Weltevreden, Floris has a number of stoves or heaters, so I think he really loves barbecuing, just like I do. These rocket fueling air steamers, it's a really clean process. It works with pellets, so these burn really clean. It's better for your health and also better for your neighbors. Although I think I like the smell of smoke when neighbors have their heating system on. This air steamer has a fishnet. So in this one you smoke your salmon. And for instance, this is actually a real barbecue. imagine your steak on it or your vegetables. Barbecuing vegetarian is also quite nice, isn't it? What was really important to Floris in the process of becoming to all this product was working together with people with different expertise. So he created a mobile workshop, you see here that he's building, to visit the people, to go into nature, to really at a site test the products. And by being playful and experiment and getting back to the drawing table and then experiment again, this is how he created the product. Actually, I do think that even the mobile workshop is a beautiful product. It's really sustainable. It has a wood stove at the inside that when you are at a site, you can bring it outside and then easily heating up the water, for instance, for the shower. It has this beautiful packaging system that all different kind of products can be moved with the workshop. So, for instance, at one point you move the bathtub, at another point you bring just your tools. So with this mobile workshop, he created for himself the playful way to become the products that can create the new habits. A new habit, for instance, like how can you fire up your food, or how can we use solar cells? How can we use the wind to create new energy? Everything to bring the new habits into a more even luxury, sustainable world. Most of Floris products have a strong connection with history. There are kind of archetypes, as you have seen before, but it is in the same time new and innovative. But because of this historical connection, you can relate more to the products. I think that's really strong from Floris products. Think, for instance, like in the Netherlands, we have a lot of windmills, Dutch windmills, and then you have these small lights that by wind blowing are getting on. We are filming this during lockdown. It has been a really crazy year. On one hand, we are very sad because we really miss the energy of guests visiting the exhibition. On the other hand, we have some time to think about what really matters, what's really important to us in our lives. What's important to me, what I really miss most, is the gathering with friends, eating together. It's not a coincidence. I started an exhibition space with a restaurant in it. I love food. So imagine the times that will come that we are together again, eating, drinking a good glass of wine, maybe using this sun stove. So the sun stove is a solar cooker. It actually reflects the light, and with that it heats up the pan. And you can cook your meal in it. When you're finished with your meal, you can replace the pan with a light, and this light is with solar cells, so yeah, you can brighten up your night with it. So how can we change systems? How can we create new habits? That is by not only doing good for people, planet and profit, but also to have this joyful experience, because then you are willing to change instead of that you think you need to. But what's more fun than sitting around the table with your friends, eating from solar energy? The different products are all in different phases. So, for instance, the sun stove, this is still in a very experimental phase. They need to improve it before you can buy it. This product you can already buy. Check Floris's website to see what it costs. You immediately grasp what it's meant for. It's a barrel and a rain tap. So with this rain pipe, you collect the water, it comes in it, and then you can use the sink to water your plants, to wash your hands. It's meant to make people more aware of how we use water, and actually the rainwater we can use for way more than we are already doing. The rain tap comes in different colors, and of course it is recycled plastic. So I hope I was able to give you some insights in Floris's world, in his world filled with design that could create new habits for a better future, so that we are really able to create new systems. What I really like about all these products is that they tap into experience, into experiment, into luxury, and at the same time circularity. I think this is really, really well done. And I want to thank you for watching us, and I hope to see you in the Q&A in a bit.
This is a story about Floris Schoonderbeek and his studio.
Ik ben Floris Schoonderbeek, een productontwerper.
Floris is a product designer known from projects like the Ground Fridge or the Dutch Tub. He lives and works in a former school building together with his love Kathleen and his daughter Kate. But it's not about this studio. It's about this studio and how it became his mobile workshop for experiments along the way.
Ik heb altijd ontworpen om mijn eigen omgeving vorm te geven zoals ik denk dat die het beste is. Dus ik maak dingen waarvan ik denk dat ze ontbreken.
Floris knows it's important to live in good harmony with your environment.
Het zijn altijd producten die gaan over activeren van de omgeving in relatie tot de mensen.
It seems like this might be a great time, finding ourselves more often in our own surroundings.
Ik geloof zeker in deze tijd dat we allemaal wel meer teruggeworpen zijn op onze omgeving. En ik denk dat daar juist ook hele mooie dingen kunnen ontstaan.
Think of things like quality of life, how to enjoy nature without harming it, and finding a new definition of the rich lifestyle based on today's values.
Ik ben heel erg benieuwd of we de nieuwe waarden die nu ontstaan, zeg maar, in die tijd waarin we nu leven, of we dat echt kunnen gaan vormgeven door echt die natuurlijke elementen te integreren, want dat is best complex.
But big changes start small. Where do you begin?
Dan moeten we even iets chiquer zeggen.
Let me translate for you. By making and testing different scenarios during his road trips, Floris works with specialists in a variety of nature-minded techniques. Techniques that include the laws of sun, fire, soil, wind, and water. After months of experiment, the outcomes will be translated into a range of nature-inclusive and routine-changing products that enable its users to connect with the elements in a durable way.
Ja, dat is het doel, dat zou te gek zijn.
Thank you, Floris. Now back to where we started. Back to turning this van inside out. Floris thinks it's a strange thing. Camper vans are always oriented to the inside, while its main purpose is to go outside. So, with a little help from his Arnhem-based friends, the camper turned into a multi-purpose vehicle for work and pleasure. Natural materials, an eco-toilet, solar panels, a wood stove, and a wood-fired shower. It makes it a year-round usable field station.
Hij is klaar, maar hij is niet af. Hij verandert onderweg en we hebben een soort gereedschaprek achterop.
The lock-load grid on the body on the back of the camper provides the freedom to transport anything.
Van solar koekers tot...
Anything. 15 meters of chimney for a cooking test, solar cookers, wheelbarrows, or even a complete Dutch tub. And now, after weeks of construction, Fieldstation has hit the road, searching for discoveries and solutions along its way. Because after all, new discoveries won't come to you. You'll have to go out in the field.
Je moet tijd hebben op een plek om hem soms even echt te snappen. En als je er bent, dan ontdek je dingen, dan bedenk je dingen. En die wil je even de tijd geven om misschien op te schrijven of even te laten bezinken. Daarom is het voor mij heel fijn om juist met dit ding in een plek te staan, zodat je er echt kan zijn, maar dat je er ook wel even terug kan. En het is natuurlijk gewoon tof om op pad te zijn en ook hier te staan, weet je. Dat is natuurlijk hartstikke leuk.
And so it goes. Recalculating Route. Follow the ongoing road trip of Floris and the Fieldstation on our Instagram.
Hey, you're still here. So you like the video. If you want, subscribe and click the bell.